Name That Tune with Tommy Oliver and his orchestra. All of our contestants have been pre-tested musically. A number of them are sitting in our audience right now, but they don't know who's going to be called. Let's find out. I'm looking for a salesperson originally from Seattle, Washington, Shelley Funes. Shelley, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck to you. We need an opponent for Shelley. I'm also looking for a chemist from San Fernando, California, near Los Angeles, Richard DeVicaris.
I made it.
All right, a salesperson from originally Seattle, Washington, right? And you are a chemist from Los Angeles, right near Los Angeles. All right, we're going to play Melody Roulette. Come on, let's start off. Here we go. All right, Richard, Shelley, we're going to play Melody Roulette. It's our first round, and we play a maximum of 7 tunes. The winner gets 10 points, and we spin this wheel just one time to see how much you're playing for. It could be as much as $2,000 cash. All right, let's give it a spin. Come on, here we go. How about a big thousand? Come on, come on. Come on, one more time, 1,750. Whoa! You got the biggest number on the board. It isn't double, but $1,000 will come from us to you, one of you, in the next few minutes. So listen carefully. There are 7 tunes. Tune number 1, name that tune.
Baby, where did our love go?
That's right. Where did our love go? You're right, Richard. All right. Score is 1-0, and there's still a lot more to go. Listen and name that tune.
Come shine.
That's right. You got it. You scored a tune. See how easy it is? Sure. 1-1. 5 to go. Listen again. Name that tune.
Richard, Guantanamera.
That's right. You got it, Richard. Guantanamera. The score is 2-1. We're going back and forth here. 4 more tunes. Listen and name that tune.
I'm just a girl who can't say no.
That's right. Can't say no is right. And you have scored a tune. It's 2-2. You guys are great. Listen again and name that tune. That was the Star Trek theme.
Oh, of
Star
course.
Trek theme. All right. Okay, that was tune number 5. We have 2 more to go. We're playing for $1,000. 2 more. Listen and name that tune. Shelley.
And the walls came tumbling down.
That's one of them. That's acceptable. Jericho or the walls come tumbling down. Either one would be acceptable. Jericho or the walls came tumbling down. The score is now 3-2. Get this, you tie it up. Okay, Richard, good luck. Final tune, name that tune. Butterfly. And Shelley, you have just won $1,000. That's right. That was the last tune, and you're ahead 3-2. Are you ready? Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000. You're welcome, and you got 10 points to start off. You can tie it right up here now. Richard, don't go away. We'll be back with tune topics, and we hope you will be too.
Toys R Us, the world's biggest specialty toy stores, present you with a gift certificate to be used at any Toys R Us store throughout the country. And Clubman Collection by Edouard Pinard. Clean, classic, masculine scent of 5 toiletries and grooming aids. You know when you're ready to join Clubman.
Ta-da!
Announcing new fitting pretty pantyhose with 6 comfortable queen sizes and 2 clingy petite sizes. Try new fitting pretty today.
Welcome back to Name That Tune. Good start, Shelley.
Thank you.
You have 10 points and $1,000.
I know.
That's yours to keep. And Richard, you don't have any points yet, but you can tie it up right here in Tune Topics. Shelley, how did you get to be so good at this, Name a Tune?
I thank my family for raising me on good music, and I absolutely love musical comedy, so all of that combined,
Just
I hope.
love music, huh?
Absolutely.
That certainly does help. Richard, tell us about yourself. You're a chemist?
I'm a chemist. I live now in Whittier, California. I love game shows. I love playing like trivia games at home. I play the piano and I love music.
That's how you got on here. All right. Well, good luck to you, and I hope you know some of these tunes because we're going to play Tommy Oliver's Teen Topic, which is a lot of fun. It's worth 10 points. Let's see what Tommy and the band have fought up and drum up today. There we go. We have Lazy Susan, Paper Pusher, Foreign Affairs, Shady Ladies, and Hocus Pocus. Let's see what magically comes up. Here we go. Foreign Affairs. The tune topics, Foreign Affairs. That means all of the tunes will be about foreign places. All right, that should give you a little help if you think that way. We're going to play a maximum of 5 tunes. The winner gets 10 points and a very nice prize. Tune topics coming up. Listen carefully and name that tune. Yes, Richard.
Yankee Doodle.
No. Shelley.
London Bridge is falling
That's
down.
it, London Bridge. We're looking for foreign places, and London is certainly a foreign place. All right, that is the key now. Scores 1-0, Shelley in the lead. Listen again, name that tune. Yes, Richard.
Brasilia.
Not right. Shelley.
Tijuana Brass.
No, I'm sorry. It's the Poor People of Paris. The Poor People of Paris. No score. 3 tunes to go. Remember, think foreign. Foreign Affairs. Listen and name that tune. Shelley.
How are things in Glockamora?
That's correct. How are things in Glockamora? The score is 2-0. There are 2 remaining tunes. You need them both to tie. If you do, we'll go to a tiebreaker. Richard, listen carefully. Name that tune.
Spanish Lady.
No, I'm sorry. Shelley, you want to try?
No.
Doesn't make any difference. Midnight in Moscow is the tune. You have 2-0. There's only 1 left. You've won it, Shelley. Yes, you did it again. Yeah. It's what they call a shutout. All right, 2-0, and you won 10 more points. So take a look and see what you just won.
Video cassette recorder. Now you can record all your favorite television shows and movies featuring remote control. This VCR will make a wonderful addition to your home entertainment center.
Good start, Shelley, at 20 points. None yet, but Bit of Note's worth 20. You can catch right up. We'll be back with Bit of Note right after this. Don't go away.
The following. Take a fresh new look at Cachet and make your fantasy real today. Cachet perfume from Prince Machiavelli. It's as individual as you are. And Cremettes, the macaroni and spaghetti in the famous green box. Cooks up tender without sticking together. And Hershey's Crackle, crisp rice and Hershey's real milk chocolate in popular single bar, 6-pack, snack size, large, giant, and big block sizes. Hershey's Crackle.
Welcome back to Name That Tune, and Shelley's off to a big lead, 20-0, but this Bit of Note is worth 20 points. You can tie it right up here, Richard. Here's how we play it. I'll read you clues to famous tunes. You bid against each other as to how few notes it will take you to name that tune. First player to score 3 tunes wins Bit of Note, picks up 20 points, and a very nice prize. In this case, you need it, Richard, to tie things up. All right, listen carefully. Here's your first clue. Ramsey Lewis made the charts in 1965 with this tune, but another group held on to the #1 spot with their gripping version. And we start the bidding with Shelley because she won the last round.
Richard, I can name that tune in 7 notes.
Shelley, I can name it in 6 notes.
Richard, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I can name that tune in 4.
Name that tune.
All right, Richard, your bidding is at 4. Here's your clue again. Ramsey Lewis made the charts in 1965 with this tune, But another group held on to the #1 spot with their gripping version. Here are your 4 notes.
Hang on, Sloopy.
That's
Sloopy.
right. You got it. Hang on. The clue helped a little, right? I think that's cute. Their gripping version.
Yeah.
Hang on, Sloopy. All right, 1-0. Very good, Richard. Here's your next clue. The British duo Chad and Jeremy made the charts in 1965 with this ballad from Carousel. And we start the bidding this time with Richard.
Shelley, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I can name that tune in 4 notes.
I can name it in 3.
Name that tune.
All right, Richard, once again, you get the notes. Here's the clue. The British duo Chad and Jeremy made the charts in 1965 with this ballad from Carousel. Here are your 3 notes.
You'll Never Walk Alone?
Ooh, not right. You know it, don't you? If I Loved You. That's right. Nice going. And I know you know show tunes, too. Very good strategy. You felt he couldn't name it in 3 notes, and you were right. You scored a tune. It's 1-1. Here's your next clue. It's very short, so listen carefully. This country tune is nuts. That's your clue. And we start the bidding with Shelley.
Richard, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Shelley, I think I can name it in 4.
Name that tune.
All right, you're going to get 4 notes, Richard. Once again, here's your clue. This country tune is nuts. Here are your 4 notes. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Crazy. Crazy Patsy Cline's great tune. This tune is nuts. You're insane. Yeah, that kind of nuts. You did it again, Shelley. All right, 1 more and you've won bid or no. You need 2 in a row, Richard.
Okay.
Listen to the next clue. The Shirelles vowed to be true to this #1 hit of 1962. And this time the bidding starts with Richard.
Shelley, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Richard, I can name it in 4 notes.
Shelley, name that tune.
All right, Shelley, here's your clue. The Shirelles vowed to be true to this #1 hit of 1962. Here are your 4 notes.
Soldier Boy.
You won it! You're going to the Golden Medley. You did it. Great. That's great. She is tough. Richard, thank you so much. It was great to have you on the show. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, I hope she does too. We'll see you later, and good luck. All right, this is it, Shelley. Going to the Golden Medley. Before we do, take a peek and see what you have just won.
First of all, an electronic keyboard. The Yamaha Portasound PS400 portable electronic keyboard can make everyone a musician anywhere, anytime. The Portasound keyboards from Yamaha. And then we'll fly you in a guest from Los Angeles to San Francisco. You'll stay at the Hotel California, European charm of the heart of San Francisco. 1 block from airport or bus and theaters, 2 blocks from cable car and Union Square. Hotel California, the Krug Hotel.
All right, that's yours, but there's a lot more to come now. We're going to play the Golden Medley, and you'll have a chance to make it to our Tournament of Champions for $100,000 cash and prize. Do you think she can do it? We'll find out when we get back. Don't go away. Welcome back to Name That Tune. You made it, Shelley. Here we are at the Golden Medley, and here's how it works. I think you know, but I'll just reiterate. 7 tunes in 30 seconds. Now, if at any time you give me an incorrect title, the game is automatically over. You don't want to do that. So if you're unsure of a title, just hit the buzzer, say pass, and we'll come back to that tune if there's time left on the clock, okay? All right, try and relax if you can. Take a deep breath. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. Here is tune #1. Yes.
Don't stand in the sunshine, darling. Don't stand in the pouring rain. Don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Told you to pass and you didn't know. It's don't sleep in the subway, darling. Don't sleep in the subway. Oh.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't be sorry to me. Are you married?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have a husband to be sorry to. Be sorry for all of the other players who didn't get on the show because they were sitting there going,
Why didn't I pass?
I don't know, Shelley. Why didn't you pass?
I don't know.
Well, I think, you know, it's one of those things where you think you know it and you're hoping it'll just pop into your mind.
Sure I did.
I know you would have known the other 6, too.
Of course.
No, that's a
We
cruel
start
thing.
together.
That's a cruel thing to say. You're not married, okay?
No.
Oh, anybody here in the audience with you, rooting for you?
Nobody wanted me.
Oh, hey, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, did we want her to win?
Thank you.
I certainly wanted you to win.
Thank you.
And you already did win a whole lot of things. Let's see, you won $1,000 cash. That isn't too bad, huh? Not bad. You won the VCR. You won a trip to San Francisco. Yeah, all that is yours, even though you didn't name any tunes right there. It's one of those shocking things, you know. The shocking thing is you leave us with 2 minutes here. You know what that is? You sing, Shelley?
Tap dance.
You don't tap dance? All right. Well, I'll tell you what, I would like to invite all of you to tune back tomorrow when 2 more contestants fight it out. Somebody is going to get a chance to go to our $100,000 tournament cash-in prizes. Take a look at what somebody is going to win. All of this.
A home entertainment center from Hitachi. A 45-inch projection television with remote, a portable video recorder, and a complete stereo system, including 10-band equalizer. Furnished by Hitachi. A week's vacation every year for the rest of your life in your own timeshare condominium from Watt Industries in Palm Springs. Enjoy the country club atmosphere, tennis, lake, swimming pools at the Desert Breezes timeshare in the desert from Watt Industries, Palm Springs. A 14-karat gold custom design emerald and diamond necklace featuring almost 100 diamonds and an emerald of approximately 3 carats. A Caribbean holiday from Costa Cruises visiting romantic ports such as San Martin, Martinique, Barbados, Antigua, and St. Thomas, plus the many onboard exciting daytime and evening activities from Costa Cruises. A grand piano by Schaefer & Sons. The tone is full, rich, and powerful. It's action responsive. This grand is indeed a great performer, furnished by Schaefer & Sons. The entertainment center from Polynesian with snack bar, stools, moonroof, and Aloha 2 acrylic spa with molded benches and lounges. Everyone will enjoy relaxing in the Aloha 2 by Polynesian Spas. From Jules Jorgensen, ladies and gents, quartz analog watches and 14-karat gold bracelet cases. His has a calendar with 2-tone dial. Hers has 16 diamonds weighing 1 carat, both with black sapphire crowns by Jules Jorgensen. It's here and it's hot. America's first mid-engine production car, the totally new Fiero, only from Pontiac. We build excitement.
Somebody is going to win all of that. A lot of people have, and more to come, too, in our $100,000 tournament cash-in prizes. Sadly, it won't be you.
I know, and it
Shelley,
should have been.
I know you're disappointed. They told me a story about you, Shelley, and I don't know if it's true or not, that you were tailed because they thought you were a jewel thief when you were in New York. Is that true?
Never look at anyone seated at the Oak Bar at the Plaza Hotel in New York.
You were, wait a minute, you were sitting in the
It
restaurant?
was truly that I thought I knew this individual,
Uh-huh.
and in fact, I knew him because he had made a commercial, but I didn't really know him, and his bodyguard was behind him, and evidently they thought that perhaps I was sort of looking at the jewelry that he was wearing because I asked the bartender
This was a man?
about him.
This was a man? They thought you were going to steal his jewelry?
They thought
Wait,
maybe I was going to set him up in some way. Let's put it that way.
Oh! I'm going to check my watch. It's still on here. Everything is all right. You know, we asked you earlier about your musical knowledge. You said that you learned a lot from just listening to the radio and your family. Did you ever sing or play an instrument, anything like that?
Musical comedy at one time in my life was my passion.
Was your goal? You wanted to be in musical comedy?
For a period of time.
What ended that?
Coming to Southern California and finding out every other person that I met also wanted to be a star in musical comedy.
Yeah. How many people in our audience want to be stars? You're right. Don't you want to be a star?
The band feels very badly.
The band feels badly, yes.
Because there's no one here, she cried.
Yeah.
So we'd like to dedicate a song.
All right.
Aw.
Tommy and the band is going to play a song for you, all right?
I like the likes of you. I like the things you do. I mean, I like the likes of you. A pretty baby, I dig your eyes are blue. I think they're blue on you. I mean, I like your eyes are blue. Golly, golly gee, if I could only say what I mean. I mean, if I could mean what I say.
Thank you for watching. See you next time on Name That Tune. Bye-bye.
I like the likes of you. Your lips are your lips. It looks like I like the likes of you. Oh, yeah.
TV's top detective hits bottom with a bang. Telly Savalas is the Hollywood detective. The USA movie tonight at 9. Now, only one risky player will survive Wipeout. Next on USA.
This is John Harlan speaking. The $100,000 Name That Tune is a Sandy Frank production.
If you're planning a trip to the Los Angeles area and would like to become a contestant on Name That Tune, or if you'd like to see a taping of the show, write Name That Tune, 5800 Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90028.